So the space quadrant refers to both the emotional and physical space. It is important that this space is safe and secure enough for the young people to feel comfortable giving their views. Things to consider are, is the space accessible, is it age appropriate, and also the methods of interaction. For me personally, when I went to my first Corla meeting, it was held here in the crib, which is a youth dedicated facility, so it made me feel more welcome and comfortable, and it also made it much easier to share my views and opinions.
The If I Was activity is a part of the space quadrant on the Lundy model. It encourages young people to speak about their needs in their community, as well as giving them a sense of ownership over their ideas. For this activity, you will need flip chart paper as well as coloured markers. You'll split the young people into smaller groups and ask them to finish the sentence "if I was," such as, if I was the manager of the service, what would you do for a certain amount of time? It is important when you go back into the bigger group to talk about these ideas and how you can progress them in the service.
In the voice quadrant, young people must be given appropriate information to be able to form their views. Different options must be provided so they can have their voices heard. Information needs to be kept simple and you need to allow time for questions. You need to ensure equal opportunity to participate in a variety of ways.
So the Through the Lens activity is an activity for the voice quadrant. Its purpose is to allow young people to express their opinions through photography, which is an alternative method of getting young people's views. The resources that will be needed for this activity are either disposable cameras, or you allow the young person to take the photos on their own mobile phone. Time-wise, this is an activity that you allow the young people to take as much time as they need to complete the project. This activity is especially useful for getting the views on youth spaces or community shared spaces. For the method, you ask the young people to take pictures of things that they like and think are good in that area, and then you ask them to take pictures of things they think could be improved. After you've gathered all the photos, put them all on a flip chart and invite the young people who have taken the photos to share why they took those specific photos, and then open the floor to all the other young people to gain feedback and ideas.